Good morning, travelers. Welcome to Lorespire. We're going to be continuing where we left off last night on our Last Azlanit Mode core difficulty playthrough of our Grenadier Alchemist. Alright, and later tonight we're going to have our weekly Pathfinder Kingmaker playthrough in which we're attempting to achieve the secret ending. So if you have time, be sure to join us for that. All right, today in this stream, we're going to be going through, we're going to be going to the WIntersun area and completing that area, upgrading FInnean, and, doing all of that. So that should be fun, and there will also be quite a few more of these campaign battles, which is actually what we're going to go ahead and start with. Actually, we have reinforcements coming right here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and catch them up. And then we'll see how much movement we have left after that. Yeah, I didn't think we'd have enough room for that one. Alright, 15, we may not actually... Yeah, we should be able to get to a battle over there, I think. Nope, we're not going to make it. Never mind. Alright, so we will not be beginning with any battles today. We need to send our armies back up here. We're amassing our undead because we had that unfortunate battle where most of our undead were destroyed. All right, there we go. That's that. All right, so WIntersun, here we come. If we can make it to WIntersun before we actually rest. I think Ninio and Sociel had both perished last night, and then we revived them, so I guess they didn't get their rest in because of that. And we also have a lot of restoring to do. All right. There we go. We're in. Go to Social. Restore some of this ability damage. Alright, looks like everybody's ability damage is restored except for Ruchelet's, and hopefully we will not be putting her too far into harm's way for the little constitution damage to matter.
A success worthy of praise.
Alright, let's go ahead and get our buffs up before we get started here. There should be quite a bit of battling to do, so it'll be good to have those in place. Didn't realize we'd left Aru way back there. Alright, now we have to have negative energy ward on him, because if he dies, then our playthrough is done. Or, excuse me, death ward. And then I guess we're going to go ahead and put it on Windwog, because the rest of the party we can survive if one of them goes down, but we've got to have somebody to tank.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Wake up, Wendy. Smell the coffee.
Anything new?
We are, of course, playing a Grenadier Alchemist, and for anybody who's interested, the bombs have been working out incredibly well, pretty much from level 2 on. They've been extremely powerful, and they've saved us many, many times. I have been a little bit disappointed in the holy bombs, because I'd heard from a great many people that the holy bombs were really awesome and really powerful, and that must just be on lower difficulties.
Allow me.
Or maybe we'll get an ability later that enhances them that I'm not aware of right now. But so far the holy bombs have been pretty lackluster. They don't have much of an AoE, and the enemy tends to pass the fortitude saving throw, negating the stagger quite often. So that's been a little unfortunate. And we're actually going to be looking for a ranged weapon. We might just use FInnean to put on Social, because he's been perishing far too often. And whenever he goes down, don't really have anybody to resurrect, so then we got to run all the way back to Dresden, and I'm tired of doing that. I don't recall there being any type of energy here that we have to be particularly worried about. I mean, if I had to guess at anything, I would say maybe cold. But yeah, I don't think that there's any. If there is, we'll buff accordingly once we find out.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Alright, I believe that's all of our buffs. Make sure this game hasn't changed our formation, because that does happen sometimes. Alright, let's go. Alright, I don't think we really need to be bothering with turn-based right now. And Silo is supposed to be mounted. Good job me on that. How is she taking damage while she's mounted? Alright, let's go back to turn-based mode. I don't know what the heck is happening there. Maybe they have cleave, and that's how they're hitting her? Wait a minute. Yeah, thought I saw cleave there for a moment. But I guess not. They should be hitting Guardia, not Sela. Maybe because I just mounted her. The game is kind of buggy with mounted combat. Anyways. Throw some bombs out there. We'll get past these guys real quick and we'll get this fixed. All right, there we go. Let's do some healing here. Yeah, it must have been like while she was mounting or something. Don't think we need any more bombs. All right, so a little bit of a scare there, but we should be good. I don't think it would have been an issue if I had remembered to mount appropriately, as I should have.
It went splendidly.
All right, let's go ahead and heal her up.
I am yours to command.
I will defend my dream.
All right, let's go ahead and change this right now before I continue to forget. I was expecting that tree to be a little tougher. I'm sure the ones we run into later will be. Well, there's our missing crusaders for our quest. All right, now what we find in here should be a little more difficult than what we have been fighting. Like that tree.
Guide my blade. No reason to pause.
Where's our marksman? Yeah, let's turn that on. Give you a better chance to hit. Docio, get up here. Your main job isn't really so much to attack as it is to heal. Let's make sure you're in position to do so. Alright, so that wasn't too bad.
It's either us or them.
Let's start chunking some fire bombs. Hopefully they will knock down these trees a lot more quickly. They're definitely doing good damage. Do not like all these negatives we're getting to our strength though, although it does seem to just be on the animal companion, so that's not terrible. We're going to remove this from you and put that on Thela. Oh, we're still in battle.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, she can't use it. That's why I had it on Social. Right. He's lawful good. Well, maybe we will upgrade that then, because there's an event in Kingdom Management where we can, I guess, not upgrade it, but alter it. And maybe that'll make it so that Sela can use it.
Let me help.
Bathing your blood.
Alright, I was expecting more trees. This should be interesting. Probably dangerously so. Let's get you over here so that you can take out these ranged enemies, especially the druids. Alright, Windwog's holding up pretty well there. Was not as much damage as I would have liked. Where you at, Socio? Get up here. I think we might have just lost Poop Smash, which is unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna go turn-based mode real quick just to make sure nobody dies. Yeah. Let's knock out those casters. And Socio, get up here to give us some healing.
Into the fray!
Good job.
Mind over muscle.
That was annoying. At least they're not tripping her. That's definitely a plus sign. Oh, hey, Barzero. Glad you could join us. Sorry, I was kind of into this battle, and I guess I didn't know you were there. Really need to get like a ringer or something for whenever somebody types in the chat. Wonder if they have those. Anyways. Yeah, the Grenadier gets haste. I have it right now. I've been using it. Now, I did have the infusion ability already when I got the haste spell. So it could be that haste only affects the Grenadier if you do not have infusion. But I highly recommend taking infusion either way. It's definitely a cool, helpful ability. See, I've got it right here. Very nice damage, very nice. Goodbye, wolf.
The light take you.
They'll beg me to stop.
Are you planning on starting your alchemist playthrough?
A success worthy of praise.
I will lend you my aid.
All right, let's go ahead and heal up before we run into something else.
I'm prepared.
I see what you mean. So you're gonna pick up a Mercenary Alchemist. Cool, cool. They definitely put out some nice damage, at least if you take the Grenadier kind. And yeah, they do get haste. They're with infusion, they're actually pretty good buffers because you can take spells like you know, animal aspect and shield that you normally could only cast on yourself, and with infusion as an alchemist you can actually cast them on other party members. So that's pretty helpful. And then of course, as long as you have bombs, the damage is pretty good. Cool. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, Ember's strong suit, unless you turn her into an arcane trickster like I did. Actually, I have a build video on the channel if you want to check that out. But she can do some pretty decent damage as an arcane trickster. At least on core difficulty or below. I don't know what difficulty you play on. And then she also makes a pretty good secondary healer if you do turn her into an arcane trickster and take healing spells with her. But for sure you'd be getting more damage and still be getting some good buffing if you went the alchemist route. Yeah, I usually don't take the greater enduring spells and enduring spells mythic abilities, but I'm actually taking them this time with the alchemist just because it seems like all of the alchemist spells are going to be dedicated pretty much solely to buffing. And there aren't really a lot of other great mythic abilities that I saw for an alchemist, so yeah, definitely taking those. Oh, there's our undead bear friend. I think you would probably still get better damage with the mercenary. To be honest, even as an arcane trickster, her damage is good, but it's kind of limited, so I would mostly just use her to like burst bosses or really tough enemies. It's not like a steady, prolonged damage. So yeah, but her burst damage is really good, and she makes a pretty good secondary healer, and she can put out some buffs too. But if you're looking for more damage, I think the alchemist is probably the better choice. Again, with bombs, I guess their damage is kind of burst-like as well. But you'll get more of it because of the AoEs. And you'll get access to buffs for the entire party that you would otherwise have to have scrolls to use.
I'll rip you
You give
apart.
me stand.
Only you deserve my applause.
Oh no. That's not good. Well, at least he went after the skeletal archers. That kind of better.
Begone, fiend!
It's like right now, well, one of my animal companions is actually not among the living right now, but I was able to use my shield spell to actually put mage armor and, you know, the shield spell on my animal companions to give them extra AC, and especially with Guardia here, since she has a rider, and Sela's got high mobility. Guardia is super tanky. Like she might be getting close to Winduog, who's our actual tank, like her kind of tankiness. And a large part of that is being able to put the shield spell on the animal companion, which normally you cannot even do with scrolls because animal companions can't use scrolls. So definitely some helpful things you can do there. It's also really cool being able to use greater animal aspect on Sela to give her a higher mobility to help with Guardia's survivability.
Where do you want me?
Yeah, you're probably right, Barzero. Like I said, I don't usually get the greater enduring buffs and enduring buffs, but I think for an alchemist, it's definitely worth it. And maybe for, you know, other buffing characters, it is too. I've just, in the past, chosen to go different routes because there are other, you know, abilities that I feel like are better and I can just rest a little bit more if I need to. But it's definitely not a bad selection at all. I know Sam, I'm sure you've seen him on the stream. He's around a lot. Um, yeah, I think enduring spells and greater enduring spells are his favorite mythic abilities because you can actually get your haste up to 24 hours. And pretty much all of your spells that are 1 round per level, if you're an angel or a lich, you can get them up to 24 hours. Which is pretty convenient. Pretty nice. For sure.
You need me. Good.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Why are we targeting those boars that are way the heck over there? Yeah, let's not target them.
Prepare yourself.
Or maybe they're coming right at us. Maybe that's why we were targeting them. Okay. I guess.
No glory without risk.
The roaming is certainly a good point. Random encounters, you usually are unbuffed for those, so that is definitely a good point. Although you definitely aren't going to get your, well, I guess that's not true. At least your 1 round per level spells, you're not really going to get to last long enough to be effective in random encounters. So you're like
Into the
level
fray.
20 or very close to it.
Fall!
Desna, guide my hand.
Tear your throat out. They'll beg me to stop. I'll rip you apart.
But yeah, whenever we get to a Relu's lab later in Act 3 and we get Mythic Rank 4, I think Greater Enduring Spells is probably the mythic ability I'm going to be taking with the Alchemist. Oh no, I have to look at the wording of it exactly. I think you have to get the spells over 5 minutes, which would be just about all of the spells I'm using with him. Well, more than half of them at least.
A success worthy of praise.
Yeah, right now we are starting to run out of all of our buffs, which means it's probably a good time to rest. So that we can reapply them. We also need to restore a lot of negative levels and ability score damage that we've taken. Oh, damn. Looks like I cannot rest anywhere around here, huh? Alright, I guess we're going all the way back to here. Yeah, I mean that's true. A lot of spells are. Death Ward's a really important one. I wish I had more than 2 spell casts of that right now, which I could actually, now that you mention it. We really need the restoration right now, though. Decisions. I've got to use one on Poop Smash, restore Ruchelet. Actually, we might not need it on anybody else. Okay, we do. We need 3. So let's take one of those off and add a Death Ward. Because Death Ward would be really helpful around this area for sure.
Strength gives the right to life. If you're weak, sooner.
Oh, good. Our horse died. That's awesome. Sorry, Socio, but you've been rebuked. Alright, let's get back over here to our restoration now. Oh wow, apparently all of that ability damage was on a timer. I'd swear I looked at it and it said permanent though, didn't it? Didn't it show permanent? Well, that sucks. We could have gotten several more death wards up. Oh well. Back to the cave. Alright, I don't recall if there are enemies in here. Want to say there are not. But, you know, our motto on Last Azlanit Mode, no chances.
The goddess protects us.
Manishrim Sukino. Manishrim Sukino. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Tashani Savitur. Tashani Savitur.
Yeah, for spells like Heroism and Blur. Yeah, it would definitely be nice to have that for those, for sure. Death Ward, all of the energy resistances and immunities.
I will help where I can.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Tashani Savitur. Patricium Turino. Inimosi Travisi. travisi. Unimosi travisi. Unimosi Unimosi travisi. 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 Ona adayana. Amorane sentes. Unimosi travisi. Ona adayana.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. I'll prove I am the best. This is not the way to do it. I am yours to command.
Rely on me.
Only you deserve my obedience. Make your peace.
Alright, well done. We murdered a bunch of animals in their stupor? I guess we can call it a stupor.
I found something.
Alright, Cloak of Resistance +4. That's pretty nice for now. think we're gonna kill her. That wasn't very difficult.
I crave your commands.
Alright, isn't that bear? So there it is. The big bear.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Why did it dimension door? That's a weird choice to make. Mostly just helped it for the experience. Yes, we hit level 11. Been waiting for that. I think we're done taking extra bombs for now. Well, it's really nice to have more bombs. We've got to work on some other areas. Wish they had a mythic ability for more bombs. It's weird that they don't. Yeah. Kind of weird. Yeah, I think we're going to take a weapon focus for bombs. Make sure that our bombs keep hitting. And you're still around, Barzero. You can kind of see the list of spells we have access to up to level 11. Restoration would be nice to have, but I think we probably need to work more on buffs. Displacement could be good. Though we're probably going to end up having a ton of those to cast with Ninio. So I'm kind of thinking we're going to go a Stone Skin instead. Here I have to decide if I want to continue as a Dragon Disciple with her. We can get one more natural armor bonus over here. I think we already have. Okay. And then we can get energy damage for her attacks, but that doesn't really matter, like, really at all. Blind Sense is kind of helpful. Constitution boost wouldn't be bad. Wait, don't we get wings somewhere here? Thought we did. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Okay, actually, I think we're going to take it all the way up here to at least level 9. Because that extra 3 dodge bonus to AC is pretty awesome. So, yeah, I think we're going to stick with this for now. One thing you cannot get as an alchemist, and it's unfortunate because it'd be awesome to be able to do, but you can't get mirror image. It would be badass to be able to put mirror image on everybody. So I'm taking use magic device with Winduog right now, so that Ninio can make scrolls of mirror image, and at least on the tougher fights, our tank can have mirror images up. All right, and it looks like here we're definitely going to start taking lightning reflexes. Do not need that. She actually doesn't have enough intelligence to even make use of her spells. Guess here we're going to take toughness. Alright, finally, Sela. Level 6 as a Sohei. We'll finally get our weapon training, which means we can flurry of blows with pole arms. Of course means that we have to make a weapon focused choice, and I think we're just going to go with good old glaives. I kind of want to take Bardishas, but I'm not sure if a Bardiche counts as a pole arm, and I know that a glaive does. course, we could always just go with Scythe and really. Mhm. No, because that doesn't count as a monk weapon. Never mind. We're gonna stick with glaives. Take True Strike. Didn't we already take? Yeah, we have mounted combat. Oh, we don't have Indomitable mount. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take that then. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take that Indomitable mount. That'll definitely up Guardia's survivability. Here we're gonna take pole arms. Oh, it tells us here. It does do Bardishas. Bardiche, Fauchard, and Glaive. So we're gonna change that to Bardiche because I never really use Bardiches, and I'd rather give those a whirl over Glaives since I almost always have somebody using those. Alright, sweet. Seela's definitely our best DPS, well, best single target DPS. The Alchemist is definitely our best overall DPS at the moment. I believe I already took Persistent Meta Magic. Yes, I did. We're going to want Heightened Spell. Selective. Could actually possibly be a little bit better. Yeah, we're going to take Heightened for now, though, I think. Trying to think, because we can heighten, or we can persistent this up to there. What are we actually going to heighten, though? I guess we could heighten, like, Color Spray or something, but... Alright, we're not going to take the heightened meta magic, at least not yet. Guess we're not going to take selective either, because all of our spells are pretty selective already. So instead, let's take Great Fortitude. And then here I want Chain Lightning for sure. Alright, and we'll start working on his reflex saving throw because it's pretty terrible. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take snapshot here. And we get the Quarry ability, which is nice. Oh, no, I do not want weapon focus. We're gonna go ahead and take blind fight. And we might actually... Well, let's just see. Hmm... I believe we already have improved Iron Will, yeah. So let's go ahead and up our Fortitude. Take Great Fortitude. Alright, there we go. All of our levels are done. Sorry for that long wait, everybody. We completed our quest. I suppose we can head onward towards WIntersun now. Actually, I don't recall what's up here. Let's go find out what's up here real quick. Probably just some demons, enemies.
Where do you want?
Pretty good guess, huh? Can't you tell I'm omniscient? Dude, nuker oracles are freaking awesome. Back in beta, of course I didn't get to play it all the way through to the end because it was beta. But anyways, I had a flame mystery oracle, and I've concentrated on fire spells, and the damage I could do was really, really nice. Yeah. So, a nuker oracle, I definitely condone that. You should be able to do some really, really good damage with that. What? Don't attack that one up there. What are y'all doing? Y'all are nuts. Trying to get yourselves killed?
I will resist. This is what I was made for.
Alright, those guys go down easy. Much easier than I was expecting. I feel like there's got to be something up with this guy, but I don't remember what. Yeah, I didn't choose the elemental barrage. Like I stuck like solely with fire damage. So elemental barrage didn't really help with that. And if you take the, or what is it? I think it's the Blackened Curse Flame Mystery is actually what I took. And if you take Blackened, it actually gives you a -4 to your attacks. So I didn't really use weapons at all. I just used spells and, you know, I do some backup healing or whatever as well with the character. And I did have a weapon that the character could use, but I didn't really take any feats for ranged weapon attacks just because I was getting that negative penalty to my attacks anyways. So those were just like, if you have nothing else to do, fire off some shots and maybe you'll roll a 20 and get in some lucky damage. Ooh, sequence of murder. That seems, or at least sounds like a... Okay. And let's go ahead and turn him. That's Socio. It doesn't matter. Socio doesn't do damage anyways. Turn you into a Bardiche. Put you on Sela. As soon as we finish this WinterSun area, we should be getting FInnean's upgrade. So then it'll be a plus weapon, Heartseeker, Brilliant Energy, or +3 Heartseeker, Brilliant Energy weapon. I want to say it has Ghost Touch too. Anyways, it'll be a lot more powerful is the point. As soon as we finish this area. Where are you at, Ninio? He's trying to backdoor us, so go get him. Socio, come up here. Alright, never mind, he gave up on it. Don't do that. Keep attacking.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Your struggles end here.
Let me help.
I'm gonna say I feel like Poop Smash is probably almost dead after that. He held up pretty good though. He never actually went down, so I think that shield spell for that, I'm sure.
What's that there?
If we were summoning, that would be awesome, but we're not really. Yeah, we're just pretty much gonna own you guys, so. Really not too worried about you.
Unimosi travisi.
Bathe in your blood.
No glory.
Oh, look, it's our good old buddy again.
Unimosi travisi.
Alright, the entanglement's a little bit annoying. I wish you hadn't done that. You're still not really dangerous, though. I do hate having to use up my supply of bombs on you. That is a little unfortunate. Oh, that's cool, Barzeril. Yep, definitely no issues with that.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Whoa, no. We're not going back through those brambles. Let them come through the brambles to us. I ain't doing that crap again. That didn't last very long at all. Alright, where'd y'all go? Magic missiles hurt this guy. How are our buffs doing? Starting to kind of wear off. Alright, let's change Social's spellbook. Alright, we got new spells to set anyways. Put up a Cat's Grace Mass because that's awesome. And we'll do Bull Strength Mass. Suppose that works. I think we'll go with another heroism there. Do not need these anymore. Suppose that'll work. And as we're having to rest and reapply these buffs so damn often, I'm starting to like your idea of enduring spells more and more and more. I'm glad I've already started taking those abilities.
If you wish to convert to the Church of Shaylin, it would bring the goddess and me great pleasure.
Desna showed me the path out of the abyss, and I...
Oh, whenever it's just me playing on my own, it's not that big of a deal to rest more often or whatever, but I don't know, it's getting really annoying to do it on stream because I just feel like it's about the least entertaining thing possible to watch me rest and then rebuff for 5 minutes. Dude, I already told you no. What the hell?
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Uh-oh. Get back. We're not buffed. Not good. Alright. Here we go, paying the price now. Actually thought that was Socio. Where did Windowhog get? Oh, her death ward must have worn off in that last battle. That's unfortunate. Alright, we gotta kill this guy like super ASAP this time. Yeah, let's put a haste up on everybody. Let's just go turn-based mode because this guy can really wreck us without any buffs or anything. So this will be safer.
Prepare yourself.
Then you just blew right by Sela. Nice, nice.
No match for me.
All right, let's get up our negative energy ward because that's gonna be the most important thing here. Well, that didn't work so well. Oh, great. Now we can't even hit him with bombs because... Oh, no, I guess we did do some damage there.
Desna, guide my hand. They'll beg me to stop.
Did a little bit of damage.
Make your peace.
The light take you!
Stagioni Savitur.
Alright, one more volley of bombs will probably do it. Hopefully. See if I've got a scroll in here that might help move things along, possibly. Not for you, for her. That figures. Really? Nobody's gonna pass their use magic device check. Lame. Oh, good. You got an attack of opportunity. That's awesome. Alright, good job me. I screwed that up. See if we can get a hit. So close, so close. Oh, I hate you.
I'll rip you apart!
Alright, no more chances. Just finish him. Damn, that was annoying. I just had to go for that little tiny bag of loot that probably has nothing in it. Or next to nothing in it.
Agritio Turinos.
Basically nothing. Alright, so we're going to be doing the rest of this at a bit of a disadvantage.
I am yours to command.
Which is unfortunate, but oh well.
Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Boash An. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur.
A bright future awaits us.
Vosh, Al, Esme, Axe, yes. Esme, Axe, yes. Esme, Axe, yes. Ba, Riti. Ba, Riti. Na, Orama. Na, Orama. Na, Orama. Na, Orama. Na, Orama. Na, Orama.
Manishrim Sukino. Manishrim Sukino. Manishrim Sukino.
Na, Orama.
The world has suffered enough.
Irimosi Travisi.
Oh, dang it. Should have taken those off. I totally forgot to do that. Oh well.
Irimosi Travisi. 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 Travisi Curios. Randa Gratior. Ona Adayanam. Irimosi Travisi. Irimosi Travisi. Ona Adayana. Aporane Sentes. Ona Adayana.
Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Mount up, Sela.
Only you
Oh, it's Morveg.
my
Alright. Hello, Morveg. Yar's been looking for you.
I crave your commands. Where do you want me?
Alright, Drachni are kind of annoying, but not too terribly difficult.
No reason to pause. They will break against our resolve.
What the hell is that?
I will resist.
No match for me.
Did I mess up again?
That's really annoying.
Prepare yourself.
Get up here to heal Social. Of course. Of course. Let's see here. All right, I guess he can't use that. Excuse me. I guess he can't use that.
Why am I so weak?
All right, finish this thing off already. Thank you.
I will lend you my aid.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
All right, I think we're looking good. Throw that on you. Whenever the wearer of this robe suffers elemental damage, for the next round, any spell cast by the wearer, it deals the same kind of elemental damage, deals +2 damage per dice rolled. Yeah. It's a spell cast. Why don't I like that?
Follow the beauty with your heart.
Why don't I like that? Hmm.
Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam. Ona Adayanam.
The goddess protects us.
I'm always open to ideas.
Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travi.
You are my favorite aide.
Na El Orman.
I agree.
The young man takes the black sword. His body trembles. Morveg's muscles bulge. They are growing, bulking like froth in a boiling pot. You see a horrible wound on his chest, on his stomach, that the young man was obviously hiding from you. Now it is a gaping, bleeding hole filled with arm-thick snakes, his intestines. Morveg's voice is deep, animal-like. The fang of malice. The weapon of those who live by war. The weapon blessed by Gorum. The fang will make its owner a deadly, almost invincible warrior that hungers for battle. A warrior who won't retreat, betray, or desert, for battle will become their reason for living. Man becomes weapon. CR would say such a transformation is a sin, but he doesn't understand. But you will. You will understand what a powerful weapon I'm giving to you. I will show you its power. Prepare to fight, even now, dying, weak. I am invincible. The giant points his black sword at you. Stop, warrior. Do you think you don't fear death? You simply don't know what it is you should be afraid of. What if you succeed and kill an innocent person? What if you win? Believe me, that is a far worse fate than death. Boy, you have decided to die a hero. Have you thought about the fact that one of us will have to go to see your guardian CR and tell him that you died fighting against your own side? Did you stop to think that the old man might not be able to bear the news? Did you think about anything at all?
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Pain, I feel no pain. Gorum himself forged me into out of iron. probably doesn't actually count as evil. Alright, maybe I was worried about nothing, because he's going down pretty easy.
Desna, guide my hand.
My wound, it's too deep. I'm dying, but you saw what I was capable of. Even on the verge of death, I was able to not do anything except for fall to you in battle. Death unto he.
It went splendidly.
At least he had some nice gear for us. All right, let's see what treasures we have found. Whenever the wielder of this +3 Fury-born greatsword is under a rage effect, doesn't suffer from its usual -2 penalty to AC. Well, that's really, really awesome if we were a barbarian or a blood rager or something. All right, we're gonna have a short intermission here now. I gotta go take care of something. All right, sorry about that. I had to take care of something right quick. Let's see, Furyborn. This special ability can only be placed on melee weapon. Furyborn weapon draws power from skills when battling foes that refuse to die. Each time the wielder damages an opponent with the weapon, its enhancement bonus increases by +1 when making attacks against that opponent. Nice. Not a bad weapon. Yeah, we don't really have anybody who's going to use that though in this playthrough. I didn't actually look at how much it's worth, but it seems like it should sell pretty well. So we at least have that to look forward to. Oh, and what have we here? A great host of demons? Oh, seems that something is happening. Let's see if we can get up here to battle the chief before our buffs wear off again. Oh, damn closets.
I found something.
think the other one's at the front gate, maybe. Are our buffs still in place? 43 seconds. That sucks. 27 seconds. Alright, looks like it's time to rest and rebuff one more time. Remove a death ward for another restoration. Oh, hey, Tiago. Sorry, I've been kind of lonely here for a while since Barzero left. Guess I got used to not seeing anybody talking. Glad you could show up though and hang out for a while on the stream. As these middle of the day, midweek streams definitely aren't too popular. Probably most people are a little busy at the moment with work and all. The demon with in the cave and the spirits. We did Morveg. We took out the witch with the bears. You know, we cleared out all those trees. Don't remember a demon on the cave. Oh, Barzero's still here. That's cool. Lurk all you want. I just figured you'd probably take it off. But yeah, no problem. Lurkers are definitely welcome as well. Yeah, we took out the Drachni. And then we killed Morveg afterwards and got the I already forgot what it was called, but yeah, we got that great sword that he had. It wasn't too difficult. I mean, it did almost take out Winduog. Of course, she has 2 negative levels. It did almost drop her, but our damage right now is freaking phenomenal. This might be the best damage that I've had with a party so far playing the game. A Rochelet puts out nice damage. Our skeletal archers damage isn't too bad. Even our animal companions, they're dealing okay damage right now. And Sela as a Sohei monk paladin combo is just really her single target damage is awesome. And then of course our alchemist has good single target damage too whenever we turn on the bombs, and freaking phenomenally awesome AoE damage when we turn them on. And we did figure out that we are getting the negative levels. They just don't show up even in the combat log. But if we check the character stats whenever after we throw bombs at them, it'll show like how many negative levels they have in their stats, the enemy stats. It just doesn't show up in the combat log for, I don't know, whatever reason. So at least we are getting those negative levels out there, which is nice. I was pretty bummed about that whenever I thought it wasn't working.
Agritio Turino. Agritio Turino.
Of course, we couldn't remove all the negative levels. Said it restored a permanent negative level, but I'm pretty sure he only had 2 before. That's BS. Well, at least we can rebuff. I was hoping to get rid of all of our negative levels before this battle as well. But I don't guess that's happening.
Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur.
I'm the best.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Til Vosh. Esmu Axel. Yes. Esmu Axel. Yes. Esmu Axel. Yes. Ba Riti.
Yeah, I think the negative levels should definitely help out a good bit with Playful Darkness. Actually, no, I don't think it will, because Playful Darkness, I'm pretty sure, is immune to negative energy, or has negative energy affinity. So yeah, he won't. I don't think he'll actually be affected by that. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong.
Ba Riti. Orama. Na Orama. Na Orama. Na Orama. Na Orama. Na Orama. Na Orama. Alla sua down. Alla sua down. Alla sua down. Alla sua down.
Let me help.
Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Stashani Savitur. Patricium Turino.
I don't remember these enemies in here using any type of energy damage, so hopefully my memory is correct on that.
Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi
Ah, I forgot to change that again. I'll remember one of these times.
Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi. Ona Adayana. Aporane Sentes.
Let's see. Sila as well.
Inimosi Travisi.
We haven't been using these key points at all. I totally forgot about them. So that should actually make her even more formidable.
I shall not be swayed from my path. Inimosi Travisi. Inimosi Travisi.
Yeah, I know it's not immune to actual negative levels, but I think the negative levels might come from the negative energy damage. So I'm not sure if I can give him a negative level if I can't do the negative energy damage. I don't know, we'll have to see. I don't know. We're gonna take Playful Darkness. I'm confident we could do it. I'm probably going to be a wuss about it though and defeat it at the beginning of Act 5 instead of the end of Act 3. Or I guess beginning of Act 4. No, I think Midnight Fane's the end of Act 3, right? But yeah. Think we're gonna wait until after Act 4 and we can definitely defeat it then. It might be a little bit iffy if we try to defeat it the first time we go to the Midnight Fane, but I'm confident that by the time we come back we definitely can.
The world has suffered enough.
Ona Adayana.
Almost forgot that one.
I am yours to command.
Yeah. I mean, I have beaten it actually recently at level 12, in the Midnight Fane, and it's definitely doable. But it's also possible to wipe. That's also very possible at the same time. So, yeah. Let's settle up. We'll probably be waiting till later, but if I can beat it at level 12 at the end of Act 3, Mythic rank 4, then I'm confident we can do it at level, 16 or 17, Mythic rank 7 on the first try. I'm not even sure what Crippling Doom is. What's Crippling Doom? Oh, damn it. That's going to be ice, isn't it? We should have done energy resistance to ice. Or is it lightning? One of the two. Goodbye, Gamersha. Should have just skipped and let all of them come to us, huh? Damn, and me without a dispel. That's annoying. Oh, and I forgot to buff her. Damn it. Oh well.
Make your peace.
That's life.
Travisi.
They'll beg me to stop.
Where do you get Creeping Doom? Or is that an item or something? I'd not heard of that. I mean, I guess it's nice to get an auto win. It's a little bit cheap, but then most tactics to defeat Playful Darkness are a little bit cheap, so... Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was ice damage, right? Cold, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's just throw up a little bit of resistance to that just in case. Oh, really? You're just gonna recast that? You suck. You definitely suck.
I will resist.
Oh, good job, Poop Smash. Let's see here. Chaotic Evil Dragon. Immunity, Sleep, Paralyzed, Prone. Let me see. Damn. Well, it would have been nice. Did jack crap there. Oh, Nature Mystery for Creeping Doom. All right, well, I'll keep that in the back of my mind. I mean, don't necessarily need that. We've actually already taken the Nature Mystery with Darren, though. So maybe yeah, maybe we'll swap him into the party and try out the Creeping Doom. See how well that works. All right, goodbye, Bevarok. Actually, damn. I guess I shouldn't have been so cocky there. All right, we're gonna try this one more time, even though it's almost a waste now. And we didn't overcome the spell resistance that time. Awesome.
I'll rip you apart!
All right, extra attack. Now goodbye, Bevarok.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
We only hit one freaking time, of course. Of course. All right, that guy's starting to piss me off now.
Prepare yourself!
That wasn't enough to finish it, really.
They'll beg me to stop!
No glory without risk.
Bam! Screw you, guy. The power of our Sohei Sila. And no, actually, not sure if I answered this, so I may be answering it twice. I know I read it and meant to answer it, but I think I might have gotten distracted. Anyways, no, I've never included Pone in any of my character names. I used to use the word quite a bit whenever I played World of Warcraft, but never used it in a character name. Yeah, I'm sure it would definitely improve the role-playing experience. You sound like a person that commonly uses that in their character names. Anything in here we missed? I don't think so. Guess not. Oh, come on now. I know how much you love role-playing, not a lefty. And you would surely not pass up the chance at such a role-playing enhancement experience. Or an enhancement of your role-playing experience. I don't believe it. Hey, thanks, Tiago. Appreciate you stopping by. You know, sleep well. If you're awake by the time that it's like 8 p.m. Central Standard Time here, we're going to be doing our Kingmaker Pathfinder Kingmaker stream tonight. So maybe you can make it for that if you're up and you're not busy. And for anybody who hasn't done so already, hit like, hit subscribe. You know, join our Discord. There's a link to that down in the description of the video. You know, do all those things. Help us out. We appreciate it. Good old Jerebeth. Sure, you can take him. All right, and so it was that the village of Wintersun was freed from the demon's grasp. What do you call an evil hero? An anti-hero, I guess? Seems like there should be another better name, though. Anyways, it was freed from the demon's grasp by our anti-hero, Sly. All right, and that should be everything that there is to do here, except for that crazy elf. Does anybody know what's up with that crazy elf? I let him live just because I felt like there should be something that we could do with him. But I don't really know what that might be. Oh, damn it. I forgot I set it on turn-based. Annoying. Oh, damn. He's about to light us up. What an ass. Oh, I hate you, dude. I hate you. Alright, maybe we need to go back to turn-based here, make sure we don't lose anybody. These spider swarms are about to suck, aren't they? I didn't do much. It's not much that's good. Oh look, Creeping Doom. I blame this on y'all. Y'all spoke of Creeping Doom and now it's here. It's definitely your fault. Damn it. What are these things, like immune to damage completely? All right, let's just finish these things off. How many of these damn things are you gonna summon? Oh, that's not a spider swarm. And not attack this thing? Goodbye, Mr. Spectre. I hate you very much.
Success worthy of praise.
The Flaming Lance. Yeah, I don't recall that. I guess I didn't do it because I didn't really have any option with the crazy elf. So I guess I didn't qualify. Alright, well, that's everything to do here at WIntersun. we're gonna pick up FInnean real quick, and then that's probably going to be the end of the stream. And here's FInnean. Unfortunately, most of our buffs have worn off.
Only you deserve my obedience.
Don't believe these enemies should be too terribly difficult, though.
The struggles never cease. You need me.
Are we ready to move out? I'm always open to ideas.
Oh, I never put my met. No wonder we were having such a hard time hitting those guys. Never buffed up our weapons. Good job, me.
I crave your commands. You'll make a fine trophy.
Not terribly worried about the archers. Do you want that Conjurer and Evoker gone, though? Now let's talk and we should get our upgrade. There it is. Damn. Definitely much better for her. Brilliant Energy and Heartseeker. Our Sohei Sila's getting even better. Wow, I'm blind. Totally did not see that. Okay, thanks, Barzaro. Maybe we'll still get it then. I'm glad I didn't kill him. We still got a chance for it at least. Alright, well, we actually did not get to do any Crusade combat, which is... let's do one battle real quick. Because I promised that at the beginning of the stream. We'll do One quick battle behind enemy lines. Oh, nice. Water elementals. Fun. That's what I figured. Ah, damn it. I did not mean to skip your turn. Oh well. Not too bad. Okay, wait just a minute, okay? I'll be right up there. Okay? I'm almost done here, son. Alright, just wait a minute. There we go. And we're done. Bam. 124, or excuse me, 164 water elementals. No problem. Elemental Barrage does work with their bombs, but you have to deal with different types of damage. So like you'd have to deal ice damage and with your ice bombs. Actually, I'd have to look and make sure. I know the explosive bombs deal fire damage. I think the cold bombs deal cold damage. But yeah, their elements do work. But you have to throw multiple bombs, and whenever you throw a bomb in a turn, you have to throw the same bomb. So it's not like you can throw like one fire and one cold on the same turn. Something you might be able to do that I've not tried yet is you do get an ability to add like your damage potions, like where's it at? Like an acid flask. You do get an ability that lets you add like an acid flask to your bomb attack. So you might be able to add an acid flask wherever they're at. I might not even have any. But anyways, you may be able to add one of those like to a firebomb or something and deal acid and fire damage in the same turn. I haven't actually tried using that ability since the very beginning of the game, since the acid flasks and whatnot do not seem to stack very or deal very much damage, so I haven't really bothered with keeping up with those. But I don't know, something to think about. An issue with that could be, though, that an acid flask or alchemist fire is only going to deal, I think, like 1d6 or 2d4, whatever it is. It's a low amount. So you probably wouldn't get past most enemies' energy resistances. That's true, not a lefty. There aren't a whole lot of good feats for the Alchemist. I was looking at it. That's why I started taking Enduring Spells. Maybe we'll take Elemental Barrage and we'll test that out. Even if it doesn't work great, like, I'm sure we can make it work at least to some extent. Let's look real quick here. So yeah, the acid bombs do acid damage. I wasn't sure if maybe they just left a lingering damage. And I'm sure that the frost bomb's going to do cold damage. So yeah, you could throw one each turn, and possibly you could add an acid flask to a fire bomb or a frost bomb and get 2 types of damage in one turn. You should be able to do that, but you would have to get Ascendant Element for sure for the acid flask that you're adding. The ones that I'm actually pretty excited for is the Dispelling Bombs. I think that that's gonna be pretty freaking awesome. Just being able to dispel everything from the enemies. That right there is what's really going to help us against Playful Darkness, I think. There's a reason he's so badass is he just has so many buffs. But being able to hit him, you know, with, by that time it should be 4 or 5 Dispel Bombs in a single turn. I feel like that's what's probably really going to own him. And it'll also be good against a lot of other bosses, especially later in the game. A ton of bosses have a lot of buffs. William. Shh. I don't know. That's what I'm expecting, or at least hoping for anyways. All of this is pretty new to me. I've not really played an Alchemist before, as I'm sure I've let all of y'all know. But there's definitely a lot of promising possibilities here. I don't remember exactly how Elemental Barrage works. I think it's just if you deal a different type of elemental damage, right? I had not seen that. What is that? Oh, never mind. That's for kineticist. Why am I not seeing Elemental Barrage? Oh, here it is. The one thing they don't put in alphabetical order. Okay. So yeah, I feel like if you added Acid Flasks or Alchemist Fire to an Elemental Bomb, that you should be activating this then, as long as you had the Ascendant Element for both. So you'd need 2 Ascendant Elements plus Elemental Barrage. Personally, I like the Fire Bombs, but to be fair, I haven't tried the Acid or Frost. So it's possible that they might be better. But the Frost Bombs, their effect gives the enemy a Fortitude saving throw. And I just feel like most enemies are going to make that throw if you're playing on higher difficulties. That's why I haven't really tried that. And then the Acid Flask, it actually does additional damage on the following turn. That could possibly be helpful, like, or the Acid Bomb, I mean, if you use that, if the Acid Flask isn't actually working for whatever reason, you could throw a Fire Bomb then hit them with an acid bomb, and it would consume the mark, deal the damage, and on the following turn, they would take another 1d6 acid damage, and you could throw fire bombs again. So you wouldn't be able to deal the extra damage every turn, but you'd be able to deal it like 2 out of 3 turns. But I feel like adding the acid flask with our ability should work. Because it's this right here, alchemical weapon. Actually, let's just try this real fast just to make sure, and then we'll know. Let's see. Let's get back to WIntersun. Let's enter here, and we'll try to throw a bomb and add a flask to it. Because in the beginning, I didn't have any elemental bombs yet, so I was only adding it to my normal bombs. So let's just make sure that you can add one to an elemental bomb. Sure. I've tried changing the bomb type in the middle of the attack, not a lefty, and it doesn't work. Like whenever I do that, it just finishes out the attack with whatever bomb I'm currently throwing. I mean, let us know if you find a way to get it to work, because I would love to know how it works. But I couldn't change bomb types in the middle of it whenever I did try. It just kept throwing the same bomb I was already throwing. And then the following turn, it started throwing the other bombs that I'd clicked for it to use. Okay, so that was the regular. And you can see it worked. Now let's see if it lets us... Oh, not that, this. Let's see if it lets us add fire damage to a holy bomb. All right, so it did not. It did not let us add an alchemist fire to the holy bomb. So it seems that you can only do that for your normal alchemist bombs. However, your normal alchemist bombs do inflict fire damage. So you could still get fire and acid damage by doing that. You just wouldn't be able to deal as much because you're not using the enhanced bombs. Actually, it deals the same amount of damage, just the explosive bomb has a much bigger AoE area. That was on real time, because whenever you're doing turn-based, you can't really... I don't know, I guess... Can you even pause it in turn-based? I don't think you can pause it in turn-based. That was in real time that I tried it. But yeah, let us know if you find a way to do it. I was trying to figure out a way to do it, and it definitely did not work. I couldn't figure out any way to swap bombs in the middle of my attack. Because whenever you start throwing them, they throw them, and then it switches it the next turn, like I said. But it does look like you could add an acid flask to your alchemist bomb, just not any of your special or enhanced bombs. But if you are always using targeted bomb admixture to increase your damage, and you are just concentrating on single target damage, that would add some hella extra damage, because your regular alchemist bomb still does as much damage as the other special bombs, just doesn't have the effects that they have. All right, well, like the stream if you haven't liked it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that, and you know, use our link to our Discord server that's down in the description of the video to join us on Discord, you know, and we can talk about all of this kind of stuff in real time on there with the rest of the community. I actually have to go now. I got to get the kids ready. We got some stuff we have to do. But it's been fun. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and yeah, we'll be looking forward to finding out if Not a Lefty here can figure out a way to switch bombs in the middle of attacking. Because if so, then that'll be awesome. Yeah, on our next run, our next playthrough, which should be tomorrow, we're going to hit the Molten Scar, and we'll probably start looking at going towards the Ivory Sanctum. So, yeah, join us tomorrow for that. And tonight we have our Pathfinder Kingmaker playthrough. And yeah, we'll be playing some of that. So maybe I'll see you there. This has been Chris with Lorespire. Be well, my friends.